This week on Silver Screen, we're dealing with defeat, hard work, and persistence.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, March 24th, and your Silver Screen report starts now.
A defeat is only truly a loss if you don't grow from it. And not earning the Palmetto's Finest distinction earlier this week was no loss to Dutch Fork High School. Mia Perry checks it out.
Despite the loss to Seneca, the entirety of Dutch Fork will continue to move and improve into the coming years.
As far as improvement, I think we've done a beautiful job this year with making the school look so very, very nice. The one thing that I would like to see in all the years that I have been here, I would love to see a mentoring program for new students.
They'll give me a score sheet probably later, probably a few months, 40 years out, and we'll kind of see where maybe we can improve upon. I know we had tremendous scores. Sometimes it gets down to, maybe just a feeling of one category or another. Maybe somebody did a little bit better in one category, but I haven't gotten the scoring sheet yet.
Because of the close call, leadership still looks to see about participating next year.
It's really going to depend on the administration next year. So I don't know whether we'll take a year's break, but it's been a while since we had the first one, and it is a wonderful prize to have for the school. So I'm sure we'll be focusing on that real soon again.
I think we'll probably survey our staff and see if they want to do it again. It's a lot of work and kind of a lot of pressure, a lot of waiting. We started to write it back in September, write the application, and here we are almost in April, and it just got finished. So it's a long process.
With the possibility of Principal Dr. Greg Owings moving on, Dutch Fork still strives for greatness.
We're getting really close. I've done it 44 years. I'll probably make my decision next week, we'll probably next week after I talk to Dr. Hefner, I'll tell everybody what I'm going to be doing next year. But I just think I'm so proud of our school. We've had such a great year, so many great recognitions. Our kids have just been the best, and I've done this for 44 years, a long time, and I've been at 5 different schools. This is number one, the best of the best.
This has been Mia Perry with your Silver Screen report.
The SAT word of the week is pertinacious, an adjective meaning stubbornly persistent.
8th Annual District 5 Dance Day was held last Thursday. Here's Todd Whittington with the report.
Dancers from schools around the district filled the gym as Dutch Fork hosted the annual District 5 Dance Day, where instructors are invited to teach students different genres of dance.
District 5 Dance Day is basically when all the schools in the district get together and dance, and we do hip-hop, modern, African. We just do a lot of different styles and come together and dance.
District 5 Dance Day is a day where all the schools in the district come together and we just dance all day with different choreographers, different types of dances, different styles, and just different people, and we just have fun.
Instructors say they love watching young dancers grow.
Really love moments like this where schools get to come and kind of interact with each other. The students get to learn from each other and not just sort of stay inside the classroom. It's a way to kind of travel without leaving home, if that makes sense.
Mrs. Haynes, this is the second year she's asked me to come teach, and it's just something that I love to do. I teach a lot of adults and college-age students, so coming and teaching a younger generation of students is just really exciting to me.
Participants of District 5 Dance Day encourage others to join the fun.
Somebody should join dance because it's just a different way to express yourself. Like, people draw to express their feelings. You can dance your feelings out. You can show how you feel through one piece of movement, and it's just a creative way to get your feelings out.
Dance is not only a form of expression, but it's also a fantastic exercise, so you get kind of arts and athletics all in one creative movement style. It's a great way to express yourself and kind of get out energy and emotion. But yeah, I just taught an hour-long class and I'm exhausted and sweaty, and it feels awesome.
For more information about taking a dance class next year, see Jenny Haynes and the Dance Room. This has been Todd Whittington with your Silver Screen report.
Have you ever thought about what it's like to be a teacher? If you're interested in career in teaching, Teacher Cadets may be the class for you. Here's Adam Amick with the report.
The Teacher Cadet class takes the spotlight from the teachers and puts it on the students as seniors at Dutch Fork learn and experience what it's like to be a school teacher.
Teacher Cadet is a college credit dual enrollment class that high school students can take to explore the career of teaching. But it's not just about teaching, it's about how do people learn? How do you convey information to other people in a way that will make them productive and you successful?
Whether or not they decide to become teachers in the future, Teacher Cadets puts themselves in a position to impact young students' lives.
Well, I decided because I knew from the start that I wanted to work with kids, so I knew that this teaching experience would be a good opportunity so I could go out into the field and meet kids. And we also just learned a lot about people and kids in general.
I want to be a history teacher when I grow up, so I thought, if I join Teacher Cadets, I can learn to be a better teacher.
Well, I'm not sure if I want to be a teacher, but this has definitely given me a taste of what it would be like. So in the future, if I do end up being a teacher, I'd be able to reference this time where I experienced some of it.
Students are given the opportunity to work alongside teachers at various schools around District 5 so they can get a taste of what it's like to teach a classroom full of younger students.
Well, with the field experience, it's really opened my eyes to working in an elementary school and how tiring it actually is, and everything you have to do for kids, because it's honestly a lot, and even though we learned about it in class, it's different.
The students and Teacher Cadets say the class has prepared them for not just teaching a class, but being a better person overall.
Teacher Cadets has prepared me for the future because it allows me to go beyond what I'm used to. Instead of just sitting in the classroom and taking notes and listening, I'm allowed to be more hands-on. I'm allowed to express myself and, show what I really know.
Teacher Cadets help prepare me for real life by helping me be more compassionate to others. If I see someone who's having a bad day, I can try and help them out with their problems.
This has been Adam Amick with your Silver Screen Report.
Those of you on the art hall may have noticed a new face, John Sawville. Thomas DeSoto shows us what's so unique about this student teacher.
John Sawville is not your typical student teacher, but he brings wisdom and experience to the classroom.
Department of Education chose Dutch Fork High School because of their excellent teachers, and especially Ms. Sheely is fully certified, and she was chosen just for me because I enjoy working with 3D art.
He knows different techniques as well as Ms. Sheely does, so he can teach and present different things.
He's more experienced compared to other student teachers that I've had in the past, and that provides us more benefit for us overall into our artwork and how to improve it.
The experiences Sawville's gained from his time at Dutch Fork will help further his career.
I think Mr. Zaval is a really analytical person and he really knows what he's doing. I think he'll be an awesome teacher. In the short time that he's been here, he's already taught me things that I didn't even haven't thought to do, or just different techniques that I didn't think of myself, and I just think he'll be an awesome teacher. He has a lot to provide for students. He has a lot of art knowledge.
Some of the lesson plans that Ms. Sheely has introduced into the classroom has been really inspirational for me, and I plan in the future to use some of those techniques in my teaching.
Sawville's experience at Dutch Fork has been a memorable one so far.
I want to thank everybody that I've met since I've been here at Dutch Fork High School, that you've made this my new home and for the next 8 weeks, and I appreciate everybody helping me along the way, and all the students have been very professional, and it's an incredible experience.
This has been Thomas DeSoto with your Silver Screen Report.
This week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students about teachers who have affected them.
Favorite teacher is Miss Chasen because she's super sweet and she's just really accepting of everyone.
Miss Gascon, the English teacher, she taught me in 9th grade, and before then I really never liked English class at all. But when I had Miss Gascon, I don't know, something about her personality, it made me really enjoy the class, and I was actually involved with what we were learning, what we were reading. I paid enough attention to where I actually understood the lessons.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Payton because he's really motivating and he helps me better my writing skills.
My favorite teacher is definitely Miss Jessica Fichter.
mainly because she saw potential in me and kind of urged me to do Theater 5 honors, which at the time I wasn't really like confident in my abilities with acting, but she really like urged me and helped me find something that I really like and really enjoy, and like I'm going to continue to do like throughout college and throughout the rest of my life.
The boys soccer team takes on Irmo tonight at Irmo High School. Let's kick it to Trey Martin to learn more about the team.
As the lights shine down on the pitch, the Dutch Fork soccer team, who have been playing together for years through club soccer and school, are determined to make a strong run to finish the season.
I think it definitely helps the chemistry about the team because, you know, we know how each other play, and it definitely, especially off the field, just like bonding in that sort of way for knowing each other so long, definitely think that helps on the field.
And we're like a big family. We know what each other like. We know what we're good at, we know what we're bad at, and we can help each other build off of that. I've played with some of these guys since I was 8 years old, and every year come back and play with them, play and pick up with them, so I think we know each other pretty well and we have good chemistry between us.
The team plays through their midfield, using a high-powered offense to create chances and win games.
When we're moving the ball through our midfield a lot, like we have great midfielders like Grant and Christian and Niall and Jesse, who can really move the ball. And so when we're moving, we're creating a lot of chances, I think, and it puts us in a good position to score.
You know, I definitely think we're a good offensive team. You know, we get a lot of chances during the games.
If we have a good game, usually the team has a good game. If we have a bad game, usually the team has a bad game. Definitely the midfield.
Grant and Christian, two of the team's leaders, have strengthened their chemistry by living together throughout this season.
Definitely helps us out a lot. You know, I've known Christian since I was about 2 years old. We've known each other for a long time.
It's been fun. We usually go out every weekend, kick together.
Him living with me now is not really a big change because we hang out a lot, you know, basically brothers.
The team has a key region matchup against rival Irmo tonight on their way to reaching the goal of a state title.
If we win, we can talk to Irmo all we want, but if Irmo wins, we never hear the end of it. It means a lot to us because I've never beaten Irmo in my high school career. The last time we beat Irmo as a varsity team was my 8th grade year, and that was a great game, so hopefully we can do something similar to that.
Definitely bragging rights, of course. You definitely want to win that game, you know, because, you know, everyone knows who everyone is on Dutch Fork, and everyone knows who everyone is on Irmo.
This has been Trey Martin with your Silver Screen Report.
Thanks, Trey. Palmetto's Girls State and Boys State applications are due today. Go to the school counseling office for more information. The Dazzler Tryout Interest Meeting will be next Tuesday at 4 p.m. in the Media Center classroom. Parents are also encouraged to attend to see dance teacher Jenny Haynes for more information. The HOSA/SMAC Club meeting will take place next Wednesday from 5:30 until 7 p.m. at Miyabi's on Columbiana Drive. Now here's Autumn with more.
Thanks, Bailey. The Miss Silver Fox pageant will be held tomorrow in the auditorium. The pageant starts at 7. Tickets are $5 for students and $7 for teachers and are available at the door. Seniors, submit your pictures for senior celebration. Add your photos to the senior Google Classroom and see the scrolling announcements for the classroom code. Powder Puff signups are taking place now through April 4th during all lunches. The game will be April 19th on the football field. Your $20 registration fee guarantees a t-shirt. See any member of Student Council for more information. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.